Who are we missing? Paul.
Isn't here.
The Pauls.
Yeah, Paul's normally here. He's not here.
Disgraceful.
Absolutely appalling.
Yeah.
Hey.
Kill him first. In fact, no. If you're a Poe, save up the kill and then kill him 3 times over.
Extra dead.
That wasn't actually intended.
My
That was
rating
just
out of 5.
2. It wasn't actually intended. It was just came out, and I thought, oh, that's actually quite clever. Yeah.
What's this?
So YouTube is busy listening to us talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
We'll probably sort all this out.
Everyone's
No.
going to have to be enthusiastic on my behalf today because I'm ill and not.
Yeah, we remember the last time you were ill and had no chat, couldn't really be bothered to do anything.
Yeah.
Made up how many savants?
Oh, I was just tired that day. I think now this time I am actually ill.
So good.
Hi, have you all got your tokens?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Good night.
It's a character I've never been before. This is exciting. I can think of lots of fun things to gossip. I think. BMR. It's been a while. So. Who can poison me? Pucker. That's it, really, isn't it? Goon's not going to affect me. Innkeeper, Sailor. I forgot Sailor's a base freeze character. I keep thinking it's an experimental. That's fine. I think my first gossip will be that my neighbours are good. Or neighbours are on the same team, maybe. Although I was right, Robin's put in a character to speed up the game. But hey, that's fine. Who else? What should I bluff as? I don't want to be any of those. I don't know. I'll figure out something.
Yes, I am.
Yay! Nate missed that.
I did. I was
Cool news.
getting my my minion info. What's the cool news?
Oh, hang on. I need to go get my demon info. Back in a sec.
Okay.
There was a TPI stream where they were answering questions. I think it went up yesterday.
Oh, the one in
but
Australia.
Yeah, like the first thing they mentioned at the beginning was about being able to buy tokens and merch, and the best thing they said was that you can buy little monster plushies.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
So, Nate, if you don't mind, your YouTube channel is now shelling out little monster plushies. We're being used as an advertisement for it.
What if you could get a plushie of any Blood in the Clocktower character? What would be your number one choice?
I need to see all the tokens
I mean,
now.
Blood Monsters is probably the best, but failing
Yeah.
that, like a leech tentacle.
Yeah, Leech would probably be.
I'm a bit sad that I didn't get a good Leech pin from Good Leech Con 1 because I didn't go to it. I've been to all of them since. I've got all the pins, but not the Good Leech one.
Yeah.
Some of these things you can get plushies, like the Gambler. I'm pretty sure some places sell weird fuzzy dice.
Yeah, for your car.
Oh wow.
The Gambler's just a dangerous driver.
What would be a good plushie? The Goon?
Yes, just
Yeah.
big bushy moustache.
Get a plushie of the Assassin's Dagger.
I feel like not a plushie, but the lunatic is like a spinning top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The pacifist, just a plushie of a dove.
I mean that's pretty good. What about
Except it's not a plushie, it's a stuffed real dove.
Oh no,
Back to Germany.
Not very Pacific. I'm so much of a pacifist. I murdered this
Dove.
dove.
Stuffed it to make sure it would always be as glorious as it was. About 4 seconds before I hit it with the club.
Glorious. It is a glorious morning, yes. Except for the fact that I am dead, something to do with bad moons, etc., etc. We're playing a speed game of Bad Moon Rising, and that means I'm only going to give you 5 minutes. Go and solve it.
Oh, it's been weeks. I don't know how to press buttons.
Oh, look,
Michael.
Yes. Hello.
Hello. Oh wait,
I'm
are
a
we?
marionette.
We're an odd people. Odd. Who's not in the chat? Let's invite James.
James. Oh, it's nice. People don't normally invite multiple in when it's just me.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh well,
Hello.
it's an odd-numbered game, so I don't want too many people being left on their own if possible. What does everyone want to do?
Anyone got any information? If they do, if you do, are you willing to share said information?
No.
No information, I'm afraid.
No, nothing here either. And yeah.
I'm just a pacifist, I guess, or gambler.
Yeah.
Pacifist or a gambler.
Yep. Are you gonna gamble? Not gamble. Gossip, Michael. I keep saying the wrong words today.
I am most definitely going to gossip.
Okay. James.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna gossip.
I mean, Roblin probably put a gossip in right because I just want this game to go as quickly as possible. So I'm sure
It will
there's one
not be
somewhere.
method.
It's going to be like an assassin, a godfather, a Shabalov, a gossip, and a tinker.
Right, now we're
I'm gonna.
You've just called out the entire script just like that.
Me mentoring Roblin is going to be that there's a godfather in play because it's base 0 outsiders, and it's the only way to add an outsider on this script.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, who are both of you?
I am either the gossip or the minstrel.
Okay, James. Oh, should we let
I
Jess
am
in?
either the courtier or the
Might as well.
Hey!
Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Hey! Everyone was such a
Hello.
big chat. I wanted to be in.
It's
What
just,
you doing, guys? Hard claim.
yeah.
We were at 2 for 2s, but yeah.
2 for 2s, you say.
Yeah.
Lee, I'm already in chat. Soz, mate. Alright, you can all go first.
Oh,
Oh, of course we can.
gambler pacifist.
Gambler pacifist. Lovely.
Gossip minstrel.
Gossip minstrel. Demon. Got it.
courtier professor.
Oh, nice. I am the fool. You get one. Fool or fool?
No, you're not. Roblin's not going to put a fool in.
They did. Now I've got it. It's me.
But I'm
Test
the-
it if you like.
But if I'm the pacifist,
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Scary stuff.
Let's make it a quick game. Puts in all of the defensive roles.
Yes. Right, I'm going to leave you all now. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Enjoy.
oh Jess, Jess, can I
okay.
talk to you?
No, I'm back. Ah, hang on.
Although
Rude.
he's just did gone.
Where's Jess gone? Talk to Lee.
Ping yourself into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get in
Right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not. Phil, do you want to chat? Oh no.
How am I supposed to speak to Phil? If I don't speak to Phil, then he'll try and kill me because we haven't spoken.
We all nominate Phil.
Yeah, we haven't.
I've not spoken
him.
to Phil either.
Oh, I'm safe. Hello.
Hello.
We're just we're all worried that we hadn't spoken to you, so we were going to get eliminated.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
But luckily, I'm safe now for today.
Hey, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe today's the day I break the matter.
I think Jess is evil.
Okay, because...
It's because I'm metaing Roblin.
Okay.
Anyway, what would you like to do?
How so?
Um,
Did you draw a demon token? You're the lunatic and Jess spoke to you and you think she's the godfather?
no, I drew a townsfolk. I do think there's a godfather in the game, though.
Okay.
But only because it's base 0 outsider and it's the only way to add one in this script. Gambler, pacifist.
Tea lady pacifist.
Okay, are you the tea lady? Oh no, okay, I'm going.
Test it if you like.
No thanks.
Thank you very much. Now,
They doubled on you.
nominations are not open yet, but if anybody would like to do any kind of in-town shenanigans, please put your hands up.
Oops.
Okay, so let's start with Phil.
I'd like to gossip that both my neighbours are the same alignment.
Heard? Nate?
I would like to gossip that Jess is not the fool.
Jess is not full. Heard? Michael?
I would like to gossip that we have a Shabaloth.
Shabaloth? Heard? James?
I would like to gossip that the outsider count has changed.
Outside accounts changed. Thank you. Heard? Jess? Oh, Martin, was that your...
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd like to gossip that Michael is the Pearl, Jess is the sailor, and Phil is the gossip.
Okay.
So
Heard?
therefore your gossip won't work.
I would like to gossip that I won't die today.
Okay. Heard? Lee?
I would like to gossip that there is not a gossip.
Heard?
I didn't have anything to say, I just felt left out.
Stop
Okay.
playing my thing, Lee. That's my trick.
I am going to give you another minute to chat, then I'm going to open nominations.
Jess, was that a claim of fool or something, your gossip?
Duh.
No.
So are you claiming fool, Jess, or not?
It's one of the things I might say that I might be. Yeah, it's
First
very
time you die,
vague,
you
isn't
don't
it? It's
die.
good, isn't it?
Okay.
I'm okay with dying, or trying to die, if you want to test it.
Zombie.
God!
Right. Has anyone heard? I mean, I've only spoken to two. Has anyone found an outsider?
No.
We should surely have. Well, we shouldn't have any in theory.
Are you an outsider, Lee?
No.
Okay.
Apart from in real life.
Most of us are outsiders in real life.
Hey, nominations are open.
Oh, I thought it was the end of the day. I was like, hey, I didn't die today.
Phil nominates Jess.
Okay, tell me why.
It sounded like we were talking about maybe doing some science on this, and also I hadn't spoken to Jess.
Jess.
You're actually the only person I haven't spoken to.
Wow.
I'm interested to test this out. Let's do a murder.
Okay.
Definitely
Well,
not the zombie.
4 votes is needed to put Jess on the block, starting with Lee.
I'm not a fan of BMR science.
That's all it is, though. Just like indirect info.
4 votes is enough.
I just want to do this.
Any more nominations? Jess is on the block.
I would like to nominate Phil.
Okay, tell me why, please.
Because I haven't spoken to him today.
Phil, defend yourself against
Yeah,
this
he's
horrible
right.
accusation.
He's right, he hasn't spoken to me today.
Alright. Well, you will need 4 votes to tie this, 5 votes to put Phil on the block, starting with Nate.
Can we?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, late hand
He
down.
wasn't saving you.
Late hand, Phil.
3 votes is not enough. Jess is still on the block.
Nate
Phil is
nominate.
safe for
Oh,
the day.
sorry, Lee.
I'd like to nominate Michael.
Oh, I was going to do
Lee
that.
nominates Michael. Tell me why, please.
He's got a resting guilty face.
Got any face.
I don't
That's
have
it.
our face.
That's the definition of a guilty face. He's giving nothing away.
Oh, Michael, what are you going to say about that?
My lack of camera does not mean anything to do with a face given either way. And also, rude.
Okay, 4 votes is needed to tie, 5 to put Michael on the block, starting with James.
I think
So
we're
someone
all
needs to nominate
haters, so I
Lee
think we
next,
should kill
right?
him. Kill Michael.
No.
That is definitely not enough, so Jess is still on the block. Any more nominations? I'm going to call it in 5.
Someone should nominate Lee. Because the
I'll
nominator
nominate
has been
Lee.
nominated every time.
Jess,
It completes the
nominate
circle.
Lee.
Yeah.
Tell me why, please.
For the sake of completion.
Completion. Lee, defend yourself against completion.
Nate hasn't been nominated either yet, has he?
No.
Nate has not
So-
been nominated.
So that doesn't complete the circle. We have to also nominate Nate.
Nate hasn't
And
been
James.
Nate hasn't been nominated and hasn't nominated.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's fair enough. Okay. Probably not a good idea to kill me. I think Jess is probably a better chance, but
Okay, you'll need 5 votes to tie. Sorry, 4 votes to tie, 5 to put
Oh,
Lee
nice
on the
hat.
block, starting with Phil.
Aw, what? You're all a bunch of cowards.
One vote, not enough.
Rest James.
So we have got who hasn't nominated yet. So James can still nominate, Martin can still nominate, and Nate can still nominate if you would wish to. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Jess is executed. Jess dies.
Yeah.
We all go to sleep. Night.
oh,
I was the damsel.
it's not good.
Kill Lee. Kill Phil.
Well, okay, so what did I gossip that Jess is not the fool, which means if I am not picked by the demon today, or Parker last on day 1, there's going to be 2 deaths in the night. Unless Jess was the fool and was Parker poisoned, in which case there would be 0 deaths. So we're looking at 0 or 2 deaths. I don't know whether Robin would sink a gossip kill into a tea lady protected character. I'm not sure I trust the tea lady. I see it. I feel like I see it bluffed more times than it is actually in play these days, but you never know. Okay.
I don't know how much of a plushy collection they'll have.
I think they should actually do a door knocker.
Like the one in the middle of
pop
the...
Yeah.
That'd be good.
You could potentially do a no dashy.
0 dashing. That would be a good one.
Actually, plushy, like
I did a no dashy pumpkin last year.
So I didn't write blood on the Clocktower no dashy. I just wrote no dashy, and I got miso soup recipes. That actually happened. Miso on the Clocktower.
When's there going to be a cookbook? The chef's cookbook. It's just full of dead bodies.
I feel...
The chef's grimoire.
When is Blood on the Clocktower set? Because I've always thought it's like a semi-medieval town, although...
Yeah. I think that.
I think it's in the near future.
Set next week.
I don't think I want to eat any Blood on the Clocktower themed food. I feel like it doesn't cater for vegans, this place.
I've seen people doing like cocktails and stuff. They look pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
didn't know you were a vegan, Nate.
Yeah.
I'm veggie, but I'm mostly vegan.
Veggie friends all round.
Hmm.
I don't
I'm
think
not.
the cannibal pie would be very vegetarian friendly.
Yeah.
No.
Depends if it's a cannibalistic plant.
I think cannibal might be my favourite token in the whole game.
Yeah.
So funny.
Has someone got a fire going?
It's probably Lee.
I mean, that was my first assumption, but...
Why would I have a fire going?
I know what you mean. I can hear cracking.
Vibes.
Yeah.
It's a cold July evening in,
So I can-
in England.
I can see if someone's got burning something in the garden opposite me, so I can see a fire, but I've got my noise cancelling headphones on, and I can hear a fire.
Can you
Or-
smell fire?
Not since I closed my window.
How hot are you at the moment?
About
And we'll
five-
never find out how hot Nate is at the moment because it's now morning, and I'm afraid we have to say au revoir to Martin, who is dead. And I'm going to give you all another 5 minutes to go and chat.
Only one dead.
And it's suddenly gone.
Oh, everyone.
And it's us again.
But we're back.
We're back.
What's just happened?
Did I set the wrong timer?
We
It
were.
takes 5 seconds, yeah.
Right.
It's like delivery.
Oh, it's on seconds, that's why.
Hello.
Are you the
I
fool?
wasn't the fool. You're
Okay.
the fool.
No, I'm the gossip.
Ah. What did you gossip?
I gossip that you were not the fool.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not the fool.
So we've got a zombie, and Martin's death was me.
Oh. Well, Martin was the gambler, and apparently he gambled me last night. Don't know if he stuck to that, but either way, I don't think his death is because of me.
Are you-
But he's gonna accuse me of it in a minute.
Rob. Okay.
Hello.
So, hi. I was going to ask you a question, but I've changed my mind.
Okay.
Who are you,
So,
Jess?
I was the courtier. I thought, I don't think I want to drunk a demon in this game. We want a quite fast game, so why not just die for fun? Yeah. That probably could have been useful, but it was also useful because Lee had claimed Tea Lady. Obviously, didn't work.
Oh, I've got a claim of Tea Lady elsewhere.
Oh, well, how dare they use the same demon bluff more than one time?
It's okay. So it's just. Do you think it's the two Tea Ladies or the evil team?
It could be anybody at this point. We'll just kill into them and see what happens.
I'll gossip and also hear guess of the two people and see if I get it right.
Cool. All right then.
Cool.
Let's see what happens.
I've also had another claim of courtier elsewhere.
Oh,
But
well, that's just some shenanigans. Who said it?
It was in a 2 with Professor, so I assumed that either Professor was not the truth.
I mean, that
or...
unless that was Phil, who was the only person I didn't like barge in on a big chat with yesterday. I don't know who it'd be.
No, it's not Phil.
Okay.
It was James. You were there. James, you were there when James gave those two.
I put him as Professor. Oh, yeah.
James gave
Blight.
courtier Professor, and I thought
also
nobody's going to
left
claim
me.
Professor.
Oh, well, he can
happened a couple
try and
times.
profess me if he wants, but he hasn't. All right.
You should
Let's head back.
You should drunk the tea lady if you get
Oh, I
resurrected.
should. Yeah. Ooh. And, well, considering we don't know which tea lady's real, it probably won't do anything.
Yeah, it's probably a bluff.
Yeah. I probably should have used it before I killed myself. That would have been smart. Oh, well.
I mean, I feel like you're not that, because I don't think...
I am that! 100%.
Okay.
I haven't got any wine glasses around, so I can't prove it.
I've watched so much Traitors that anyone saying 100% to me is meaningless.
99.2%.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine.
There we go. Now it's real.
Okay.
Away we go. Bye.
Thanks. James.
I'll let you harass James.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you the professor? I've got a hard claim of courtier elsewhere.
Yes, I'm the professor. I've not used my ability yet.
Do you think you'll res Jess?
Possibly. I'm looking more for like any information roles to res.
If I die, I wouldn't mind coming back. I'm a sort of information role.
Yeah. You're the pacifist, right?
Sure.
Yeah. If you die, I'll bring you back. I don't, because would Jess be the? She can't be the fool unless she was poisoned, right?
Jess is not the. Jess is probably not the fool.
No. No, I don't think. No.
I need to go and ask Roblin something, so I'm going to disappear. Okay.
Ooh, mate, I can talk to someone at last.
Sorry, Lee, I've got to ask a story to tell a question, but I will chat to you afterwards.
Not time, damn.
Hi.
Hello.
Would you, in a hypothetical situation that a gossiped correctly and there was a tea lady in play with good neighbours, would you sink a kill and take that as in pick one of the players who are protected and count that as a valid gossip kill, or would you?
It's not beyond the realms of possibility that I would do that.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a biscuit because I'm dead.
I love how you jumped into the chat like, yay, dead team. Wait, you two are
Well,
alive.
I was celebrating dead team in here, and then I just got dragged into a chat. I was like, oh no.
What type of biscuit, Jess?
These are Biscoff biscuits. They've got the goo in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, dangerous.
go on, let us hear that crunch.
I don't think you want to hear that.
Oh, come on, come on, we must have blood in the
This is
cocktail.
starting to
Yeah,
get disturbingly.
Okay, let's not.
Let's stop.
Well, we've got biscuit shenanigans going on. Put your hand up if you've got any other shenanigans, please. Shenanigans. Okay, let's start with Phil again, please.
I'd like to gossip that last night's death was not caused by a demon.
Okay.
I would like to gossip that Phil is evil.
Okay. Michael?
I would like to gossip that we have a Poe.
Okay. James?
I would like to gossip that Jess isn't the fool.
Okay. Lee?
I would like to gossip that Phil is the minion.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have some time to chat. Nominations are not yet open.
Phil?
Hello?
Jess is dead.
So I see.
J'accuse.
Why? Why?
Well, she shouldn't be dead.
Because?
Because I'm the tea lady.
I should be dead. Did you hear I was talking?
That's a double claim.
Yeah, I know.
Well, wasn't Jess also claiming to be the fool? Is that right?
Well, we don't know, but I was the tea lady, so Jess, if you both of you are good, neither of you should be able to die, and Jess is dead.
So we should kill you then, Lee.
No, I think we should kill you, Phil.
Do you not want to kill the person double claiming as Tea Lady, Lee?
Who else is claiming Tea Lady?
Phil.
I was unaware he was claiming Tea Lady.
Lee, we're in a role swap.
He told me he was claiming.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm going to open nominations, by the way, whenever you want to, but please.
I'd like to nominate.
Okay.
I'd like to nominate Phil.
Okay. Lee nominates Phil. Tell me why, please.
I'm the Tea Lady. Jess should not have been able to die if Phil was good. So Phil can't be good. He is claimed to me to be the Exorcist, and yet he's also claimed clearly to other people to be the Tea Lady after I hard claimed to him at the very beginning, the first person I spoke to, that I was the Tea Lady. So I think, yeah, he's suspicious. Kill him.
Phil, are you suspicious?
As I said to you yesterday, Lee, I was going to tell everyone I was either the pacifist or the tea lady. But yeah, I am the Exorcist. I actually chose Lee last night because he'd claimed tea lady and one of his neighbours died. So I think Lee might be the better kill.
Okay, you need 3 votes to put Phil on the block, starting with Nate.
If you're the pacifist, Phil, why didn't you bring me a taxidermy dove?
I'm not the Exorcist.
Is enough.
Nate nominates Lee.
Nate nominates Lee. Tell me why, please.
I'm curious to see who will vote on this.
Lee, your defense?
Phil's definitely evil. I know that I'm not a spent power, because once Phil's dead, hopefully, well, it depends whether James or Nate is good or either or. But assuming that they aren't, then we know who perhaps the evil one is. But either way, Phil's the evil one. It's not worth wasting a kill on me when Phil's definitely in the red there.
Right, you need 3 votes to tie, 4 votes to put Lee on the block, starting with Phil. One vote is not enough. Lee is safe. Phil is still on the block. Any more nominations?
I have a concern. If it's a Poe and they charged last night, we could end the game tomorrow. The game could end tonight if we. But then again, it can still do that whether or not we execute anyone, because there's only 5 alive. So I think I would probably say, if there's a professor in the game, they should probably use it tonight, because I think the game will end tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't end in the night. Also, I'm the gossip, and I think my gossip today was true, so that could also be bad. I gossip that Phil is evil. On day 1, I gossiped that Jess was not the fool, and there was only 1 death, which suggests there could be a zombie, and that my gossip killed Martin, or that Lee could be the demon and was exorcised, and then my gossip killed Martin, or Poe charge. So that
We'll have to see.
Right.
In the interests of having a speed game of BMR, I'm going to say final call for nominations in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Phil is executed. Phil dies. And you all go to sleep.
Oh, we're probably gonna lose.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's quite possible.
I think.
In fact, it's probably very likely now.
If there's 4 alive, and if my gossip was correct, then and the demon is able to kill tonight.
Well, let's hope we got the minion.
Yeah, I hope so, because
Your gossip was not correct.
I mean, I hope
That
that's
means
true.
anything.
Yeah, if it's a Poe, we still lose, but
Yeah.
What if your gossip kills the Poe?
That would be nice.
yeah.
Poe
Sure.
kills everyone else, and then the gossip kills the Poe.
I think Gossip goes after Poe in the night, so the evil team would technically win.
Unless
But
unless Poe sinks a kill into one of the corpses just for the lols.
That's
Possible.
true. Or two corpses, I guess.
Maybe
So
one of
even
the
though-
tea ladies is real.
I was going to say maybe they'll try and kill Lee's neighbour. So
Well, I thought the Natal James.
yeah.
I think
That
these.
means Michael's the
You're
demon.
right. These probably not the tea lady.
Yeah.
I think we should kill Lee.
Oh, thanks.
I forgot that it was alive neighbours, and I'm pretty sure that one of Phil, Jess, and James are good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but both have
Lee's
to be.
definitely lying, or is
Well-
Pucker poisoned? I
Lee,
suppose.
how could you?
One of them is evil. They have to be, by definition.
No.
I mean, if Phil was evil, then it works. If you're the tea lady,
Yeah.
and
Either
Jess
that,
and James
or
could
I'm-
both be good,
Drunk or poisoned.
but you would only a
You'd be
Pucker,
dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's a hidden sailor somewhere. The only person I don't know who is Martin, or at least who I don't have a claim from. Martin, are you the sailor?
I'm Gambler.
Oh, okay.
You're what, sorry?
Gambler.
Yeah.
The,
Yar.
the monster of gambling.
That's Gamblor.
Gambler is this happens
Yeah.
in Gambler. That should be the next demon, Gambler.
Not confusing at all.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
No, I died.
Nate died in the night, and your final three alive are Michael, Lee, and
Oh,
James.
yeah,
We're
well.
not having private chats today, but I'm going to give you 3 minutes to chat in town, and then I will take any shenanigans, and then we will do noms.
Pucker then.
Thanks, Demon, for killing me. Because I was about to lose us the game, so that's very, very generous of you. Actually, if Phil is evil, then I was about to.
Unless it's Zombul and that's your gossip killing you,
Yeah, that's
Enti-
another option.
Entirely possible.
or
We could have a living zombie.
or even like Pocker. But
Should we do a round robin? I think I know everyone's claims, but
Yeah, let's go.
Would you like me to facilitate this?
hang on. Sorry, my mic fell off. Sorry for the terrible audio, but I inevitably didn't edit out there.
Okay, if we're having a round robin, shall we start with Nate, who called for the round robin?
I'm the gossip. Day 1, I gossiped that Jess was not the fool. Day 2, I gossiped that Phil was evil.
oh yeah, why am I saying that's your gossip that killed you?
Forgot to be fake good.
I am the minstrel.
Okay, James.
I am the professor, and last night I picked Phil.
You
And
fool.
Phil is not. And Phil is not back alive. I thought Exorcist is a good one to bring back. If he was the Exorcist, he's not the Exorcist, and he's not a townsfolk at all.
Martin.
You could be Pucker drunk, Pucker poisoned. I
That's
am
the potential.
Gambler.
Yeah, blah.
Jeff.
Gambler.
Didn't get any information. I
right.
died too quick.
I'm the courtier. I just decided to kill myself through chaos.
Fair enough.
Lee.
I am the tea lady. Phil must have been evil because Jess should not have been able to be killed.
And Phil.
I'm the Exorcist, and it's impossible for me to be a minion if Michael is the minstrel, since we had a death last night.
Mm-hmm.
Can
So
I
Michael's a demon.
posit a world?
Was it away?
Phil cannot be a minion. Phil is either the Zomball or not. James is either the Professor or evil. If Phil is the Zomball, then I died by my own gossip. Phil could not kill last night because he was executed. My gossip killed me to stop it going down to 2 and the game continuing. Lee is in fact the tea lady, and Jess and James are, I think, maybe Phil and James are the evil team, or Phil and Michael. I think it's probably Phil Zomball.
Is James a mastermind then?
Could be.
Oh, wait, is Jess the Zomball? We just yeeted herself on day 1.
I did wonder about that.
No.
I don't think so.
I'm the courtier, and I thought I don't think I'm going to use this power to drunk a demon because that'll just slow the game down. So I might as well just see if Lee's really a tea lady, or just see if I die
Jess
for don't die for no weird reason.
Jess did claim first, because I spoke to Phil first, and I think I spoke to Jess second or third. Jess did claim courtier, and did say
courtier.
She did say that, and she did say she didn't want to use her power because she didn't want to make the game go on too long. So, yeah, I can confirm that.
Oh, it's Jess, isn't it?
It's not.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
Why? That's perfectly logical. I hate games that
I don't
drag
want to
on.
use my ability.
On the off chance that anybody's got any gossips, would you like to put your hand to do so now? No?
No, this is legit. In case the Professor brings me back, it can happen in a Zomball game.
Not if he's already chosen me.
Yeah. I would like to gossip that I am the gossip.
Hey.
Bring you back so we can die again.
And with that, I'm going to open nominations.
Sorry.
So reasonably, 5 options here.
Yeah.
3 players alive, 5 possible.
Yeah.
It was not an option.
You and Nate.
What?
So you're including yourself as a...
Well, there's no way if I say, oh, there's only 4 options, everyone's going to point out that I'm part of it, so I just decided to include myself for speeding things up, which it didn't. But, yeah, so it's either one of those 3 alive, or Phil or Jess being the Zomball.
Michael can't be a minstrel. Because no one would have died.
Well,
one of
the 3 alive must be evil, because the game's still running.
Well, that's not true. There could be a dead Zomball.
True. Could be that the minion's dead and the Zomball's dead, but the Zomball needs to die twice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nate, have you got your hand up?
What we could do today is kill Lee, who I think is probably good, and that'll take us. And if it is a Zomball game, we will wake up tomorrow with 2 players alive, and then we'll have our final day. I am definitely good. I am good.
Work?
If it's a Zomball, it will work.
Wouldn't it be better just to kill the Zomball though?
Unless the Zomball's alive.
Actually, because even if the Zomball's still alive, we've killed one of them.
Yeah.
The Zomball dying doesn't allow a kill because the Zomball, or does it? I never know.
I feel like we need to execute today,
it's the
otherwise a live player.
You live.
Yeah, but does the Zomball? No. Zomball doesn't get to kill if it's been executed.
No.
No. So
it dies.
Yeah. So we execute. Yeah. Potentially we execute Lee, and then if we're still alive, then Zomball. Or as Jeff.
Thing is, can I say something? If you are the minstrel, Michael, and Phil was executed, I picked Phil with my professor ability and he didn't come back. That must mean he's a dead Zombool. If he's not a townsfolk.
Or you're just not the professor, James.
Well, if he's a minion, we would have all been drunk until dusk if Michael is the minstrel.
Correct.
Mm.
So if
that leads to Phil being a dead Zombool.
And just for the sake of what Jess was pointing out, if we do have one of the players is alive, is currently a mastermind, and we kill a corpse, does that still count for the execution and the loss?
Yeah. The player that's executed, their team loses. If we're on that bit. But...
Yeah.
I think Phil and James are on different teams, so I'm more leaning towards the Phil's on ball world, because Phil has been talking shit this entire
If you're
game.
going to double tap me, at me, but you're going to lose.
I would like to nominate Phil.
Okay. James has nominated Phil. Tell me why, please, James.
If, like I said, if Michael's the minstrel, which I believe he is the minstrel, if I'm the, I think I'm the professor. So I believe I picked Phil, and he isn't back alive. Can't be a minion, or as my ability wouldn't have worked. He must be the Zombool, and we wouldn't have had a death in the night if everyone was drunk. So he must be the Zombool.
Phil, your defence, please.
I'm just the exorcist. James is clearly evil, but I don't think we're getting out of this tunnel, so you might as well just kill me.
Okay, you need 2 votes to put Phil's corpse on the block, starting with Nate's dead vote. Here we go.
Here comes Lee's vote.
If we don't put this on the block, I
No.
think we should...
1 is not enough. Phil's corpse is safe for today.
You're going to have to kill the last player. You have
would
to.
Is it Phil and Michael?
Quite possibly.
No.
Why didn't Michael vote? Michael, why didn't vote?
I didn't, because I expected other people to do it as well, and
I would like to nominate Michael.
My nomination was going to be Lee, so...
Has nominated Michael. Tell me why, please.
I think Phil's evil. I think Michael is playing really quite well with that poker face. I was suspicious of James, but I think
Wait, I thought it was a guilty face not so long ago.
Well, yeah. But I think James's logic checks out. So I think it's Michael. But I mean, it could be Phil. I think Phil is the minion.
Okay, Michael, your defence, please.
Well, if James's logic checks out and you believe that it might think, why didn't you vote on that to kill Phil?
I did. My hand went up, but too late, just at the end. I was waiting to see.
Oh, funny. You had half the thing to see it coming and decided, I'll do it at the last second.
Yes, I did.
Trying to protect. No.
Okay. Have you got anything else to say, Michael?
Just I'll be nominating Lee because I think he's the actual evil character just been hiding and trying to use Phil as a cover.
Okay, we will need 2 votes to put Michael on the block, starting with James.
I think Lee's the DA and James is the demon, personally.
Yeah, look at this. Look at these votes.
Is just enough. Michael is on the block. So, Michael, you're the only one who can nominate.
Go on, Michael.
Can you nominate James, please?
I would go for James.
I would vote for James.
Everyone else thinking the same thing?
But also, please feel free to nominate who you would like to. Sorry to try and dictate that.
I will nominate James.
Okay, Michael nominates James. Tell me why, or feel free to throw it open to someone else if you want.
I'm stuck between things because it's, the professor tried to save this person and it didn't happen, so that's a good cover for why nothing happened. Lee also T-Lady. Oh, I'm the T-Lady and protection thing, so I had to pick between the two, and I think James has been a little bit more suspicious.
Okay, James, your defence, please.
I think all the information I've given earlier about Phil being evil with me being professor, so we're trying to pick Phil to bring back the Exorcist because the Exorcist is a good role. I've not got much else to say other than what I've already said. Yeah.
Okay, you're going to need 2 votes to tie it, 3 votes to put James on the block, and this is starting with
Wait.
Martin's dead vote.
Are you going to vote, Michael? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably.
No.
Oh fuck.
Don't like that.
It doesn't matter, because if it is a thing, you know it doesn't.
Why? I don't know why a demon would have killed me last night. Because if my gossip was correct, it's going to end the game probably.
I think
so
it's probably Pucker,
Because
right?
it's pocket.
I think it's Shabalot sinking kills to try and fake a professor.
Well, there are no more nominations to be had, so with that, James is on the block. James is executed. James dies,
Ugh.
and
Evil smile.
the game is over.
Did we win?
No.
Oh, well.
G.
and
I think you
and
won, Lee.
I'm just battling with the shortcuts. How do I end the game
G.
without telling you who won?
G. And then then it will give you the options.
Yeah.
Click one of them, and then it will let you do it. And then you can do show result to.
Okay. Right.
You've got biscuits, Michael.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, I have. In fact, I've got a gingerbread man.
Right. Okay.
Even-
Where shall we start? Where shall we start? Let's start with Jess, the first to die. Jess was your courtier. She didn't choose to use her ability on night 1 and then got executed. I assume for BMR science. On,
Full chaos.
Full chaos on day 1. Martin, your gambler, gambled that Jess was the courtier on night 2, but actually died not to his own ability, but to Nate's gossip, which was that Jess was not the fool, which, as you can see, is true. So where to go from here? Okay, Michael, was you minstrel? We didn't actually have a minstrel night at all, because you never actually executed the minion, who was James, the assassin.
Held on to it.
James was responsible for Nate's death. And that was because Lee, your pucker, never actually killed anybody. And that was because on the first night, it's not letting me do the reveal. Anyway, Evil won. Game results. There you go, everybody. And that was because on night 1, Lee poisoned Jess, who obviously be executed.
Yes.
Night 2, he got exorcised by Phil the Exorcist. And then on night 3, poisoned Michael, but then Michael didn't die. Because Michael would have died if we'd have gone on for an extra night. And then that's when James used the assassin ability to kill Nate. So that was your speedy game of BMR, and we're right on time.
Thank you very much, Robin.
As soon as everyone was like, "Oh wait, no, Lee's got to be the DA, James is the demon," I'm like, "Yeah, that works for me."
I'm very sorry, Michael. Michael was right.